How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Are you ready for Valentine's Day?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm ready, yeah.
Are you one of those guys who plans it in advance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do, too.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You know what's funny?
I've learned my lesson.
Have you?
Yeah.
You learned the hard way?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Those CVS runs at like 5 o'clock and all those sad guys picking out glitter.
I feel bad because somewhere in America is a man watching right now.
Somewhere.
And he's so full of anxiety because he just now realized it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. I'm sorry.
If he's lucky he realized it now. I mean, you got to be ready. So, what are you ready with? What's the plan?
Oh, man. Well, you got to... Okay, here's the deal, guys. You got to go flowers.
For sure.
But the classy move is you got to go flowers for yourself, you got to go flowers for your mom, and you go flowers for her mom.
Excellent.
That's the move. And here... Oh, thank you. I am the best. No, but here's the thing. You're going to screw this up more than once. You're going to forget an anniversary. You're going to forget a Valentine's Day. So what you do is you set yourself up by periodically giving just because flowers.
Oh.
And right, here's a bouquet of flowers just because.
Ah.
You know, and or just flowers can be expensive. It could be just a little card, a little note. Learn her love language, and learn to speak it, and periodically do something. So then when you inevitably forget, she'll go, oh, well, they did that thing in March.
Oh, that's nice. It's an insurance policy.
It is. It's insurance.
So now I do this, too, with my mother and my mother-in-law. I will send them flowers as well.
Clutch.
But I worry sometimes that if my dad forgets to get flowers, he's doomed because I sent them. And then, if God forbid, my mother-in-law's husband forgets to send flowers, he's in a world of trouble because of me. But that's really on him, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
On Valentine's Day.
You elbow him out. No, yeah, that's something to think about. That's something to think about.
This is your first Valentine's Day with your bride as man and wife, so you really have to deliver.
Yeah, I got to deliver. But I also knew that I was going to be basically working through this whole weekend promoting the movie, and so we celebrated our Valentine's Day last weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's always better. Easier to get a dinner reservation.
Yep.
Everything is easier.
Yeah, completely. But I did get her a little something.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
For tomorrow?
For tomorrow.
Oh, and now the surprise is, I guess, ruined.
Oh, she doesn't watch your show.
Oh, she's not watching. Okay, good.
Secret safe here, Jimmy.
When do you start shooting Jurassic World, the next one?
Very soon.
Very soon.
I'm in it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're gearing up. We're getting ready to go here very very.
How do you get ready for that?
You starve.
You starve?
Yeah, I have to starve.
Why do you have to starve?
Well, cause I have to put myself on a really strict code because I'm 40 now. So if I eat like a Starburst, I gain like 15 pounds.
Star-Lord can't eat a Starburst?
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know. We should work on an endorsement.
But there's no such thing as dinosaurs anymore. They make those come out of nowhere. Can't they do that with your body? I mean, can't they just CGI you? Why would you even burden yourself with this? You know what I'm saying? If there could be a T-Rex...
Yes, I know what you're saying. Oh, my God.
You didn't think of that, did you? Yeah. Maybe it's something to talk to your agent about, or Steven Spielberg or something like that. Yeah.
They're pumping a lot of money into the thing I'm not running from. Why can't they dial this in, too?
I think they can. I think we've solved a lot of problems. I think you can eat a lot of candy tomorrow.
You just cost Universal a lot of money.
On Parks and Recreation, it was, were you encouraged to be pudgy on that show?
I was, yeah, thank you. I was. I remember in the first couple of seasons, just unintentionally, I had gotten a little fat, and I was watching the episodes. I was like, oh, God, Chris, you've really let yourself go. And then I was like, but this is some of the funniest stuff you've ever done. And I went to Mike Schur, our creator, and I said, I want to gain like another 30, 40 pounds. And he was like, okay. And so I did. I put on, and then it became a challenge. Everyone wanted to see how much I could eat. I remember a scene This is funny. Oh, it's funny. There was a restaurant in Parks and Rec called the Jurassic Fork.
Right, oddly.
And that was where we would go to eat. And they gave us, dinosaur-sized portions. And so I didn't have anything to say in the scene, so inevitably I wanted to try to get some screen time, so I decided I would eat 1 rack of ribs per take. And if the camera happened to catch me, I would absolutely be just inhaling ribs.
The whole rack?
The whole rack.
Like 12 of them?
Yep.
Yeah.
I went through 12 takes. I went through 12 racks of ribs, which is the equivalent of 6 pigs.
Yes.
I dined on the ribs of 6 different pigs. And after every take, Nick Offerman, whose laugh is like this, he goes, so if I can make him laugh, it tickles me to no end. And so I knew it was making Nick laugh. I was making myself sick. But I had 12 racks of ribs, and then at lunch, because our catering company was creating the ribs, they cooked ribs. And at lunch, I sat down with another 4 racks of ribs right next to Nick and ate the ribs. I got a big laugh. I think I gave myself like.
Yeah, you shaved.
Thank you.
You shaved maybe 3.5 years off your life. But it was worth it to make Nick laugh.
Yeah. The years I shaved off my life are the boring ones.
We are going to do. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. Because
Great.
we thought it might be fun to open the interview up to the audience and have a little bit of a Q&A.
Oh, that's nice.
Because there are a lot of people who have questions for you. And okay, well, that guy right there. Oh, look at that.
All right.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi. I know you've worked a lot with dinosaurs.
Right.
I was wondering, could you tell me what a velociraptor smells like? My guess is that it's chicken.
Okay. Well, I mean, the dinosaurs in Jurassic World are all CGI.
Yeah.
So
you don't know? Thanks a lot.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Wait, do we have another question? Okay, yes.
Oh,
This
there you
lady
go.
right here. Hi there. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hi,
I
Donna.
think you're so talented.
Oh, thank you.
I just think
Oh,
you're
Chris.
super, and you're so handsome, too. I was just wondering, what was your inspiration for the song Hip to Be Square?
Donna, do you think that I'm Huey Lewis? No, I believe he's the next guest.
Yeah.
Okay, is he going to be here soon?
Yeah, he'll be here next. Did you have a question for Chris Pratt?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. I was expecting this. Yes, okay, this gentleman right here, this young man right here. What's your
Hey.
name?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you? I think people like this segment, I guess.
That's a good segment.
Hi,
I have
yes.
a question.
What is your name, sir?
Hi, my name's Tom, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Chris Pratt. I have a question for Mr. Chris Pratt.
Yes, Tom, go right ahead.
So my question for you is, of all the actors in the world, of all of the actors, who is your favorite actor?
These are people he worked with you're talking about?
Just anyone. Of
Okay.
all the
Oh.
actors, all of them.
All the actors in the world?
Go ahead.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
No, don't applaud. Don't applaud. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I like Denzel too. Okay, how about an actor whose name begins with Tom?
Oh,
How about that?
Tom Cruise.
He's great.
He's good.
Yeah, I'm
Top
looking
Gun
forward to
coming
seeing
out
Top
soon.
Gun.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. Okay,
Yeah.
I can simplify it for you again. What if his second name began with an H? Tom H.
Oh,
Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good too.
That was good.
Yeah, real good.
He's.
British.
I don't
Tom
believe
H.
he's British.
No,
He's not
Tom
British.
H. British. Come on, we know who.
Oh.
He.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Okay, we've got him now.
Tom Hardy. He played Venom.
Yeah,
And he was very good.
He was great
And
in
Warrior, great movie.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, does
okay.
that answer your question?
Try younger.
But still with the
Still with the Tom H.
Tom H?
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Hiddleston.
Oh, yeah.
Is Huey Lewis gonna be here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He'll be here next, yes. Did you want to come and join us while
I would love to come and join you guys.
All right, yeah. Oh, look at this. We'll be right back with Chris Pratt and Tom H.
Oh, yeah!
You got me right.
I still got you! Woo-hoo! Ian Lightfoot is fearless!
This is amazing.
Yeah, but just keep going. Don't look back. Just straight ahead.
You still got the rope, right?
That is Onward. Chris Pratt, Tom Holland, the new movie from Disney and Pixar. Boy, that's a good movie. This is another, I mean, it's sad at times. Have you guys seen the whole movie yet?
I haven't.
You have not.
As like everything, they haven't told me anything.
They never tell you that. They don't trust you, I guess, is
They
really
don't.
what it is. Yeah.
No, I'll see it at the premiere though, so I'll be crying with everyone else.
You'll be crying.
Nice, yeah.
Did you cry when you saw it, Chris?
Yeah, it's very moving. I mean, the original story, Dan Scanlon, our director, it's very personal and so creative. As a young man, Dan and his brother, they lost their father. And Dan found some audio tapes that apparently had his father's voice. He'd only ever seen a picture of his father, but he didn't know what his father sounded like because he never met him, having died before he was born. And so he went through the audio tapes, poured through them, and finally found his father's voice. And his father simply said, "Hello and goodbye." Those are the two words that his father said.
People are already crying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a comedy.
It is.
And so that story is really the genesis of these two brothers who go on this magical quest in a fantasy world to seek out the father that they never found, and to go on a quest to bring him back for one day. And so it's written by the director who went through with this with his brother. And what's so moving to me is that his brother did not know what this movie was about. And it's essentially a love letter to his older brother. And
wow.
He showed the movie to his brother. I mean, it's truly incredible. I mean, it chokes me up just thinking about it, but it's very emotional. But just like an Up or really any of the Pixar movies, in that the tone is in the title, and in Disney's Pixar, it does make you laugh. It does move you. It is an adventure, edge of your seat. It's a lot of action. It's beautiful, but it is emotional.
And you guys are brothers in the movie. Did you
Correct.
tape together?
A couple times, yeah.
Do you feel like you are brothers?
Absolutely.
It feels like it.
You both have brothers. Chris, you have an older brother, right?
Yeah, I've got an older brother, Coley. I've got and a sister, Angie.
And Tom has two younger brothers, something is always going on with those two characters. Are they with you here tonight?
They're not actually. I ventured to LA by myself this time.
You did?
I'm really upset.
Are they destroying your house back home?
Yeah, it's actually their birthday tomorrow, so probably.
Because they're twins.
They're 21 now, and it's their 21st birthday tomorrow.
Wow.
And I'm out the house. So I might come home and it's been burnt to the ground.
Twin Valentine's babies.
Which is great for them because Valentine's Day is now their day.
Yeah, sure. For now.
It's all about that. Well, yeah.
What are you expected to, as a big movie star now, to get your two younger brothers for their 21st twin birthday? Go ahead.
What did I get them? Mm-hmm. I bought my brother Sam a piano.
Uh-huh.
Because he loves playing the piano.
Great.
And I bought my brother Harry a Rolex.
Oh.
But with my parents, though, we went half and half.
You did?
It was like a real family endeavor. And 21st is a big birthday, you know?
Yeah, it is
and they'll
a big
keep
birthday.
those for the rest of their lives, and they'll be very memorable, and it's a big day for them.
Yeah, well, no.
But they already got their presents, though. I didn't just ruin.
Well, the movie's great,
Thank you.
It comes out on March 6th. It's called Onward. Tickets are on sale now. If you want to get them, Chris Pratt and Tom Holland, everybody. We'll be back with Huey Lewis. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you want to see all our latest videos, click the subscribe button, and if you don't, click anyway and close your eyes when they come on.